Hello, and welcome back to this Trails into Reverie Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we did the rather long Orbital Gear Part 4, Orbital Gear 4, Part 2, which saw us run a little gauntlet.
Rendering browsing interface.
In Einhell Keep. But today, we're heading on to the next one, Wishes of a Witch. Presumably focusing around the people of Enrin Village, so let us go ahead. We see Emma, Vita, Rosalia, and Selena. Now, if Rose is a playable character here, that kind of gives me the idea that they may be in one of those golden seals. Which would be nice. Oh. Wait for me. Oh dear, this is why I told you not to run. Master, come quick.
Oh, what's all the fuss? Oh, you poor thing, you've grazed your knee.
It hurts, Mommy.
Is this gonna be
Make
her
it
mum?
go away with your magic.
Mommy knows just the spell for this. Pain, pain, go away.
Huh? That's not magic, Master.
Oh, maybe not, but it works just like it. Pain, pain, go away.
You're silly, Mommy.
And once more for good measure, go away.
Interesting. I spent my early years in an ordinary town. My mother was from a remote region, but moved there after marrying my father. And although he died not long after I was born, my mother chose to remain there, and we lived happily as a family of two. Of course, given my tender age, I understood little of the situation. I had no way of knowing where my mother was born either. All I was ever concerned myself with was two of us, and the elder cousin who came to play every so often. They were my world. Yet, as with all Halloween days, they were not destined to last. What did you just say? I said that Isola won't be coming back again. She's gone somewhere far, far away. Not too far away for any of us to go and pick her up. Too far away for any of us to go pick her up. That can't be true. Mommy would never just leave me. She wouldn't. I won't tell you not to cry, but considering how blood flows within you, you have the right to choose the life you want to lead. Come with me to your mother's home, the village of Erin. Isora. Meet your familiar. She's going to be family to you from now on. Give her a name, Emma. What a pretty black kitty. A name. Oh, what about Celine? Suits me well enough. Nice to meet you, Emma. You're going to become a first-rate witch with me at your side. I won't accept anything less. Nice to meet you too, Celine. I'm going to be just like Mommy one day. You'll see. Even Griano seems to be celebrating. It's been a long time since I last saw Emma this happy. Now we can breathe easier, if only a little. Agreed, it's up to us to watch over her now. I've got Vita, grandmother, and Celine at my side. So it wouldn't be fair for me to complain about being lonely. Vita's gone? Granio's too? And he didn't even try to stop her? The foolish girl. What was she thinking, throwing her lot in with the society of all things? I should have seen the signs earlier. How could I have been so blind? I'm always like this, always failing to notice what happens until it's too late. Forget about her, Emma. She has nothing to do with this anymore. You need to think about... Emma! Damn it, Rose, you idiot! Why did everyone leave me all alone? Why? First Mom, then Vita. I wish I was stronger. I wish I was strong enough to fight the urge to cry. You're not alone, Emma. You're now ready to handle the truth, so awaken, my darling daughter. Oh, a dream. I remember now. I was cleaning Grandmother's room and then... I haven't had that dream in quite a while. The one where I have to relive Vita and my mother leaving me all over again. But I don't remember the dream ever ending that way before. A grimoire. Is that what I think it is? Daydream. Wishes of a Witch. After the war ended, I traveled across the land with Celine as a wandering witch. So we spent several months ensuring that all the spirit veins had returned to normal in the wake of the Great Twilight. And partway through our mission, we returned to Erin to report our progress. Little did we expect what we'd find there. I hope you have a very good explanation for this. You never told me that my mother had another diary. Don't expect me to back you up here, Rose. Emma's got every right to be annoyed. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. You haven't been in Erin for quite some time, and you must be tired. Grandmother, how about I make some I wasn't trying to hide it from you as such. It's just that it's no ordinary diary, so to put it out of the way where you wouldn't find... In other words, you hid it from me. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I swear you were a paleontologist with all the skeletons in your closet, woman. I couldn't agree more. Here comes Vita. Vita Clotilde, the Azure Abyss. Vita. Well, hello, you two. What are you doing here? You've been missing since the war ended. Exactly, then you just pop up like it's the most natural thing in the world. Well, I wasn't expecting fate to draw me here either. Care to explain how a diary my master wrote during our travels ended up here? We were told that her death was an accident in an unknown location. What are you keeping from us? Oh, very well. I can see there's no getting out of this. It all began 2.5 years ago, not long after you left the village for the academy, Emma. One day an owl appeared, parcel in tow. Open it, I found a diary and a brief message saying, "Give it to you when the time is right." Wait. Witches in the Middle Ages used to communicate using owls, and so a soul as familiar was a white owl to boot. Indeed, though hers was not the owl that came to me, I only assume she gave those items to it just before her passing. Evidently there are more to her final journey than she told any of us, because if it seems that the pages of that diary will only come to bear the truth when you take it to a specific location. That explains why most of the pages are blank. You couldn't be more precise. A specific location doesn't help us much. I would if I could. I know a little more about all of this than you do. Still, now that I've told you this much, can you honestly say that you wouldn't have become preoccupied with this if you had found out just before banishing the Twilight? Well, right, I'll spare you my wrath this time. So I can't believe we happened upon this the moment the Twilight ended. Oh, there's no coincidence. Imagine she influenced the laws of causality with her magic so that you would find it when you were ready. She really did go to a lot of work here, but I expect nonetheless some of which I respect above all others. I'm right here, you know. So if I can read this, I can finally find out more about my mother. If we can find where she's supposed to take it at least, this is going to be looking for a needle in a haystack. Allow me to save you the trouble. Allow me. A wolf? Sight, long time no see, my compadre. Several hundred years, I believe. Was not aware that you'd regress so much physically. Do you have to bring that up? Wait, if you've known grandmother for that long, then you must be the divine wolf who once watched over the Reverie of Crossbell. What? Things seem to have been unsettled in Crossbell ever since the war ended. Does that relate to why you were outside of it all? Indeed. That is the one reason I've been traveling around the continent. While on my journey, I happened to find something strange. Something I thought you ought to be informed about. Such as? Happens to be a white ruin of some sort appeared in the Oscillith Basin not long ago. One appeared to be of gnomish origin. What? Could that be what we're looking for? Perhaps the diary is responsible. Sounds like it's worth looking into either way. It does, although as much as I'm itching to go straight, we don't know what might be waiting there for us. We should prepare ourselves before we set off. I shall accompany you after letting the villagers know I'm leaving. You haven't been here for some time. You should at least say hello to everyone, Vida. I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Once you've made the rounds, we should head for the teleportation circle at the village's center. Okay. And we get Zeit as well. Nice.
It has been too long since I visited the witch's village.
Then we ought to be showing you around. there is much to see.
You come too, Vita. If only to say hello to everyone who's missed you.
No need to twist my arm. I sort of wanted to see if anything's changed.
Okay, the only person I'm going to go towards is the herbalist, though. And we're going to go speak to your girl, Ula. Welcome. Vita, welcome home, dear. Surprised? I thought I'd come by for a bit. I brought with you quite the guest. I tell this is a friendly visit. Are you in the middle of something? You can't stay long. We'll be moving on. Take this with you. A spirit incense would be very handy. Nice, nice, nice. Take all of these. We'll take it all. Thank you. Very much happy with that. And then the next thing we're going to do, I can't fast travel.
So it's on me,
But this kind of confirms that Rose will be in one of the golden seals. Let's head to the baths. Of course, familiar Loki. There we go.
A fairy spring. I've seen a few like these in Crossbell.
You certainly have. Because we may as max out our everything. No words.
Now this is living.
Nice. And we get everything maxed out, which is handy. As Roselia is available as a option, which is funny. Okay. I'm almost guaranteed that she's a gold, so we'll be aiming for that. Let's go ahead and investigate. Okay, let's trigger the scene. We've got everything we need. Alright, let's go. Is Celine going to transform in? We used the long-range teleportation magic to jump to the Osclith Basin. This is what we found there. Oh. A spirit shrine. Well, this looks like the place. This must be where Isolia hid the truth. I can't imagine any spirit shrine showing up right now to be a mere coincidence. And the book. Mom's right, diary. It's reacting to the shrine. Isolia must have created it with her magic. She really did plan for this place to appear soon after that diary was found. Elaborate undertaking, to say the least. Very in character for Isolia. However, thanks for telling us about this site.
Not at all. It was no imposition. The rest is in your capable hands. I know little about what is happening, but I wish you well. Now I shall take my leave.
He's changed, that one. I never would have pictured him helping others more than absolutely necessary. For a holy beast, he seems awfully devoted to liberating Crossbell. He and his people have been connected to Gehenna and back. By all accounts. I'd expect as much after all of that. Well, Emma, found your nerve? We're going inside. Can't pass up an opportunity to finally learn what happened to my mother. No matter how solemn the truth might be. Oh, honestly. Never met this Isola person you're talking about, so I don't have as much of a stake in this as you do. But I'm your guardian. We'll see this through together to the end. Thank you, Celine. Naturally, I'll be along. This was only because of Isola that I first left the village and came to learn more about the world, so I want to see this through too. I'll be coming, both to watch over the two of you and because I'm Isola's foster mother. I mean, let's see what Isola looks like. We're going to fight a possessed Isola. But either way, we do have a little dungeon. The Ivory Shrine. The manor inside seems completely unlike the manor in the shrines that appeared during the wars. Perhaps owing to Isola having created it with her own. The fact that the shrine still stands after a decade after her passing is a testament to her greatness. She was always more adept at using mana than most. Well, should we get started? Are you ready? I am. Let's be off.
Okay. Let's get it. Ah, we got a battle scope, meaning there's going to be enemies.
The structure appears to be simple enough.
Simple, yes, but it is a proper spirit shrine. We'll have to approach it as such.
Of course.
I feel like there will be enemies here.
A white feather. Still yourselves. We're under attack. It would appear this is a trial before us. Get ready yourself, Emma. I was born ready.
Do try and make this entertaining.
I'm definitely using that battle scope on the owl to begin with. Boom. So if we get these two out the way first.
Enemy unit. Analysis complete.
A mage wraith.
So it's on me,
Bloodfang, Crimson Lancer, hits all of them.
My power! Crimson Lancer! Now, let us settle this for good.
With pleasure.
Leave it to me. Heck yeah!
I will go.
Nice. That's very easy.
Blades.
Dance for me! There! Mine! Fine!
We don't even have to use line lives right now. Boom. Take him down.
I assumed we'd win.
See, the one thing we do have is we're all very strong, but we can't do united attacks, so bursting is going to be of good use.
Piece of a cake. Well, few. More words have appeared. The contents are designed to reveal themselves as we overcome trials, it would seem. What's it say? It's a diary entry dated 11 years ago.
Something stirs.
Something dark and unfathomable, omnipresent in Erebonia's long history. At times I can sense it in the mana that fills the Empire. None of the stray witches I've consulted can feel it, but I know it can't just be my imagination. So for the sake of my grandmother and all the others in the village who saw me off, and so that my daughter, pupil, and all I can keep living happily together, I resolved into looking into the matter, first by venturing to the spirit veins across the land. This is from before Mum set off. So she discerned the existence of a Schmelga's curse before anyone. That's my pupil for you, the most capable wandering witch of them all. Whatever the case, it seems we'll have still a ways to go through the heart of the shrine. Assuming there's another trial awaiting us, there may as well be new information as well. Let's keep at it, shall we? You're right, Mom.
Okay. We smash. Are we gonna get another battle scope or no? No, EP charge, that's fine. Okay, feels like we're on to another battle here.
We find ourselves another open locale, so presumably
another white feather. Okay, this is fine so far.
I expect this trial's challenge to eclipse that of the prior. We best not let our guards down.
Let's make him regret this.
Luckily the dancing owls are in the book.
Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
Sepid Abysson, done.
I'm rather worked up.
Bloody fangs, all of them.
I do believe I'll help myself. How refreshing.
Nice, let me get CP back with that move.
I will go.
Very good. Frozen Prison, it's all of you.
How will this feel, I wonder? Chilling, perhaps? Now, turn to ice.
It's my turn. Come on, hang in there for me.
I'm gonna do this for now.
You have my
Thank you. Hark to the aria of the abyss! Humankind are evildoers, shackled by emotion. Fury, misery, agony, enmity. Behold, for it longs to be forever at your side!
Nice. All out, triple dead.
A fine performance, all around.
We'll get a chance to heal all of that, I'm sure. Okay, what's next? The more I spent investigating legends of old, the more confident I became in my theory, which concerned the Great One that came to be through our ancestors' conflict. I was convinced that the ominous blight lurking in the Empire was the very Great One. We, the witches, are not involved, which makes the gnomes the most likely culprits. Can't even imagine the devastation that would result from a collision between the Hexen clan and the gnomes. I've become hesitant to tell grandmother about all of this as a result. Neither do I want to trouble my daughter or my people, and so I shall resolve this matter all on my own. Lately, however, I feel as though I'm being watched. Perhaps someone has learned of my intentions. I say let them come. I'll gladly be the bait if it leads to information on the gnomes.
That silly girl. If only she had more penchant for troubling us. This sheds a whole new light on something she once inquired. She asked me one day what I knew about the gnomes. I haven't any answers to her questions at the time. Looking back at this is what led me to look into the black records and the rivalries. The pieces are steadily falling into place. She went up against the gnomes alone. The real cause of her death was... I fear as much, but surely all will be revealed when we fill in the last pages. Let us press on.
So, did her mum get killed by Elisa's dad? The Ishmelga version of Lisa's dad. Take all of that. CP where we can.
There!
Boom. Is this the end? No, there's definitely more of a room, but this is definitely a fight area.
Okay, another open area, which brings our next trial.
The white flower again. Okay. Big stall, big boys.
We must be especially prudent.
We certainly should be. Okay. You first. 9 lives would be nice. I'm just going to attack you, actually. And hope that we get a pierce. Nice. Get a burst.
Get this going.
Yes!
Because you're breaking a whole bunch of these is good. Detector to the Star
enemy
Lamba.
unit. Analysis complete.
I'm rather worked up.
A Bloody Fang because it will give us CP.
Now!
And Vita can go ahead and attack like so. That was very easy.
I'm so proud.
Easy, easy, easy money.
All the information I found on the rivalries in the gnomes' trial had been erased now. The silver lining, I was able to learn the identity of my pursuer, one Albrecht, chief of the gnomes. By the sounds of it, he is currently conducting biological research as an executive of some abominable cult. I've learned that Albrecht's true form is an astral body that lives as a parasite in the gnomes' descendants. No matter how many times his body is destroyed, he can revive in the bodies of one of his relatives. So that means Elisa can do it. Fuck. But if I do not now defeat him, this world will be engulfed in a war before the seeds of hope can even blossom. I only have one choice. Mom, she must have tried confiding Albrecht face to face. You can imagine how that worked out. The Albrecht she describes here is likely his previous incarnation. Given his diary entries 11 years ago, that seems consistent with my own knowledge. Which leads to say that the previous Albrecht and my mother both fell in battle with one another 11 years ago. I'm so sorry, Emma. It stings to hear the truth, and yet can't help but feel happy to have closure. She realized something was wrong before anyone, and came within a hair of stopping it. She truly was remarkable. I expect no less from your mother, of course. I concur. I can't help but feel encouragement from her discoveries. He underestimated just how deeply indebted to her I was. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Full as the diary may now be, we still hear the unexplored segment of the shrine. I can sense a great deal of mana further within. Whatever it is in there, doesn't seem like the trials we've faced up to this point. We best be careful.
We're gonna have a big old boss boy to fight, seemingly. But at least we're all up on CP now. Take him down. An EP charge. Always handy. Okay. There is a rest point here. I don't actually need it, I don't think. So, let's head to the depths.
This should be it right here. Are you good to keep going, Emma?
Yes. Whatever awaits, I won't run. I'll accept it.
And that's why I'm proud to call you my sister. All right, let's go.
Let's go. All right. What have we got to face?
Well, this is as far as the shrine goes. This particular area feels a little strange. Something's coming. Oh. A white owl? Could it be? This is as though it's familiar. I thought it long gone from this world. Its memory brought vividly into the fore. What's happening? You can only assume this is our final trial. Steel yourselves. These denizens of the underworld pose us a great threat.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff to detect.
It's all me.
Nice. Analyze devil flowers. So we're going to do the devil flowers first. I'm going to do 9 lives here because it's going to boost everyone's.
You have my right.
The BP up to 5. We'll take. We'll do a dancing maiden here.
Enemy unit. Analysis complete.
How's this?
So if at any point we
I will
get,
share my magic.
if we get 2 hits, which is
Thank
hit
you.
Palace of Eregion.
Take this.
Nice. Seems the big ones hurt a little bit. But really, it's just about getting through the plants.
Darn.
That's fine, at least we woke up. Right, so we did the Dancing Maiden. We've done the Devil Flower. Let's get
Analyzing
the
enemy
Sylvian
unit.
Banshee.
I see now.
Okay, and now we can start putting
Very
some
well.
real pain on.
Brianos, be a dear and lend me a hand. Now, finish them off!
Let's not be spellbound.
Oh, crimson moonlight veiled in dust, lend me your power! Burn to ashes, bewitching blood moon!
Let's see how much that does. Oh, it's not even over yet.
Dear me. Finished already?
Fairly quick. None of these were too strong.
I Guess we can do this.
Oh, wow. Oh, good to know. We got more of them.
Yeah!
Okay, we'll do that there.
It's my turn. Analyzing.
Okay, we've got to detect them all. This really isn't fair. Okay.
I shall go.
Any of these impede? They do. That's fine.
Very well.
I'll fix you up.
Thank you.
How's this?
Okay, this is gonna suck for me. Boom. We're all getting ready to go. Gonna do this now just to give us a little bit of healing. Add some HP recovery.
Sorry, everyone.
How's this?
Cavalry edge. Okay. This isn't
I
good.
will go.
Invoke Greatness is a good idea. Alright, let's get Emma back.
Thank you.
Here I come.
Yeah, I got one of these. There's two of them. Okay, I'm not sure if that impeded or not. I don't think
I
it
shall
did.
go.
What I would like is something to fucking destroy them all with. Alright, you can get fucked in a second. Light Ascension's fine. It's gonna hurt. But that's okay.
Very well.
Boom. Cool. Might just have to invoke Brianos
be
here.
a dear and lend.
Nice. That's real handy, actually. 'Cause this thing has just sealed all of them.
It's my turn.
Okay, I can't even detect her, which is really annoying. So, I've got Uriel. Matriel's the next one I need to do. And then there's the big old boy at the back. Ramiel is the other one I need to do. So, maybe what we do is we'll just aim for these
Arcus,
three for now.
activate.
Boom.
So it's on me,
That's a Silver Thorn. Nice, they're partly confused, which is good.
It's my turn.
Okay, let's get the Matri. Let's take the
Analyzing.
Ramiel out of the way.
It's my turn.
I'm just going to attack this guy. He's down. That's
right.
fine. And then Detector, finally.
Analyzing.
Matriel. Okay, which brings us to a way better spot.
I shall go.
So we can do some of these bigger boys. Let's try and take these
Fear
four
my
out.
power. Crimson Lancer!
And then we'll X.
Now, let us settle this for good.
With pleasure.
Shut down! Yeah!
I will go.
Blades.
Dance for me.
Take them out.
There. Mine.
Okay, and we'll keep,
It's my turn.
just in case, we'll keep the
Dark blade.
two from the next one.
Here I come. Ha! Now!
Attack.
So it's on me, Here I come.
Smack them out. Boom. Done. Nice.
We did pretty good.
I did it!
I continue to impress even myself.
I still have room to grow.
Hopefully, I think there might be another fight. There might be. Who knows? Okay, there is more.
A strong enemy! Be careful!
Come on, hang in there for me. You have my...
Thank you.
This is fine. Get a counter. That's fine. I think there's going to be 3 again.
Too bad.
Counter attack. That's fine.
Oh, darn. I shall go.
Crimson Lancer impedes, so we'll make sure we get that one done.
Crimson Lancer!
I'm also going to take the burst.
Let us settle this for good.
Understood.
This once. There! Yeah!
I'm going!
You're the one that scares me slightly.
Analyzing...
So we'll do this one here.
It's all me.
And then, can I get it analyzed away? I can.
Wonderful, no?
Boom. Annoyingly, these guys are going to rehash themselves in a second, but what we can do is now detect the Greater Devil. I think that's all of them.
I will go.
Boom. Is that all of them? So 1, 2, 3, and then just double check these are all Greater Devils. They are? Okay, nice. So, we're going to, not invoke, we're going to do Frozen Prison, or sorry, a Dancing Blades against these 3.
Blades?
Dance for me!
You're mine.
Get the assist, and then we're going to do Arya and the dancing ones together. So,
Hark to the aria of the abyss! Humankind are evildoers, shackled by emotion. Fury, misery, agony, enmity. Behold, for it longs to be forever at your side!
bloop. Okay. Nice.
Let's not be spellbound.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, crimson moonlight veiled in dust, lend me your power! Burn to ashes, bewitching blood moon!
Okay, and only one of them remains.
Strike them! Attack!
And a finishing blow by Celine. Nice.
No matter where I go, I know you'll always... I did it!
I continue to impress.
I still have room to grow.
So is this the last one?
That was close.
It wasn't really that close. The second one was more difficult.
The final trial was done and dusted. I'd say we passed with flying colors. Huh? It's resonating? So it seems there's a message for us. Let's hear it then.
Emma.
Mother?
You found me, didn't you, Emma? I am so proud of the exceptional witch you've no doubt become. I'll admit it may have been a little mean of me to test you like this, but I knew you would rise to the challenge.
Are we communicating with the past? No, that's not it.
It's a projection, created by her familiar's lingering thoughts.
I'm about to face the chief of the gnomes. I know this battle is destined to end in our mutual demise, but I must see it through. This I have learned by peering into the future. This very act is taboo. In doing so, I have meddled with the threads of fate. Yet I feel no regret in learning how my life ends. Because I know this will lead to a better future. Not just for my beloved daughter, but for all the Empire.
None of this was any reason to willingly throw your life away.
There we go.
All I wanted was to have you there with me. We could have found a better future together. So why? Why did you have to?
I'm sure you're standing there raising your objections, wailing and cursing my choice. I am so sorry for leaving you on your own, Emma. I won't ask you to forgive me. You have every right to hate me for what I did. But I want you to know that the days I spent with you were my greatest treasure. That's why I'll do anything to secure you a future where you can live unburdened, happy.
I mean, that's definitely not what's happened now. Maybe after this.
I will fall with the chief and alter fate, so that those destined to one day face Ishmelga will have a fighting chance. I'm so sorry for asking so much of you, Grandmother. Thank you for raising Emma into such a fine young woman. May you live a long, happy life after your mission is over.
Silly fool. I'll live enough for the both of us. That's a promise.
You must be there too, right, Vida? There's a lot that not even I can see about the road you have chosen. But you should know that everyone loves you more than you realize. So, rein in those reckless impulses, huh?
She sees you, huh?
I'll come back and haunt you if you make Emma cry too much.
Always with a sense of humor. I'll try, Master. I'd be a lousy excuse for a student if I didn't.
I'd also like to say something to Emma's new familiar, Celine.
Me?
You'll have a lot to shoulder with all the trouble the girls will give you. Emma, Grandmother, and Vida. Everyone I wanted to be there for. You'll be there in my stead. Knowing they have you gives me the strength and clarity I need to walk this solemn road. Thank you so much.
You've got it. Leave everything to me.
Finally, to my dear Emma.
God, this is very sad.
I had a good look at what the future has in store for you. You will throw yourself headlong into your studies, then leave the village to carry out your duties as a witch. You will find fulfillment and friends in the halcyon days of school life, affection overflowing, and despite many a worry along the way, you will become a fine witch, capable of saving the Empire from the great twilight. Oh, how I wish I could hear stories of your exploits, relishing in the emotion dancing in the light of your eyes. But I am content, simply knowing what a wonderful journey lies in wait for you.
Oh, Mother.
God, this is really sad.
I am certain beyond doubt that you've no shortage of things you now hold dear, connections that can weather any storm. Always follow your heart, Emma. The world needs you and your power, but that you already know. I'll be rooting for you, now and forever. As much as I hate to leave you, it seems I'm out of time.
What's going to happen to the familiar?
So goodbye, everyone. I love you.
No!
Was that the last?
Thank you, Mother. I love you too.
Well, fuck me.
The spirit shine is gone. It feels almost sad to see it disappear. but it successfully served its purpose. This is the best possible outcome for everyone. I suppose you're right. You sure are looking brighter, Emma. You think? If I am, it's because I finally have the resolve to follow my heart. Oh. This relates to what Isola said before she disappeared, I assume. She gave me just the encouragement I needed. When my current journey is over, I intend to leave the Empire. My wanderings will take me far beyond this land, I've always known, across the entire continent, for I want to protect it all. That's quite a lofty goal. Trust me, I know. But as we traveled around and met people of all stripes, in our fight against the Great Twilight, I found myself thinking, Zamoria has faced all kinds of supernatural crises. The Uriel in Liberel, the Reverie and Crossbell, and plenty more on our home soil. And there's the Blazing Demon, who supposedly came from a different world entirely. It made me realize there's so much I do not know about what lies beyond the Empire's borders, and so much I can help with. So from now on, I don't want to live in the shadows of Erebonian history. I want to see all of creation with my own two eyes. That sounds like the fine design, like a fine dream to me. One I can enthusiastically support. I remember being surprised just at how big the continent was when I joined the society. There's so much you can learn from wandering the world, and above all, it's fun to be free. Seize the local orchid poison apple. At this point, I think any further effort to obfuscate our existence from the world after the Great Twilight would be a waste. I'm also certain that you would never use magic for evil, unlike a certain other witch I could name. Still, if you left the Empire, that would mean I could no longer watch over you. Ultimately, I'm not sure I can sign off on this with a clear conscience. That sounds like you don't want to let her leave the nest. Don't worry about her so much. She'll be fine. I'll be with her wherever she goes. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Why do you get to be with her and I don't?
Because you're the bloody Septorian. Oh, sorry, the Holy Beast.
Not planning on leaving the Empire just yet, Grandmother. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. On that note, I think it's about time to depart. Emma, Selena, I look forward to seeing you both again one day. Oh, and Grandmother, do make sure you exercise from time to time, or you'll put on weight before you know it. Mind your own business, you brazen hussy. I'll hope to see you again too, Vida. Take care of yourself. I see she still doesn't know how to keep that mouth of hers shut, but she does seem to have become more personable since I saw her last. Maybe the end of the Great Twilight signaled the start of something new for her. Perhaps, although it's not everything is suddenly back to how it used to be, but she did remind me of the old Vida today. That she did, sass and all. Well, shall we make our way back to Erin? I think we should. We haven't finished our cleaning your room yet. Who knows what other secrets are waiting to be found in there. There aren't many, I swear, that I remember. Says the woman who was hiding a literal magic diary of life-changing importance. I say we tear the room apart. I'll start.
Cute. Wishes of a Witch. End. Yeah, okay, Rosalie is definitely coming in then at some point. And we get Crescent Blessing. How very lovely. And we get some character notes, which is nice.
Millennial Trove activated.
Check here. Can't buy anything new. Anyway, in this section, always checking just in case. What I need to do is buy equipment. No equipment. I'm looking to buy costumes and miscellaneous items. Nice, there is towels. Just wanted to make sure, because sometimes there's like, you got to get a towel for a certain, or a hairstyle for a certain thing. So making sure we get all of these kind of makes sense. What we also have, which I've not done, is if we go here.
Activating requisitions program.
Modify augments. Cover. So, Millium. Yes, there's a Sepia Millium one. There is. Let's give that to you. Aurelia, I don't think there is one. There is one. Nice. Basically just going to go ahead and equip all of these ones that I've been buying to their set person. Toa, don't think has one yet. No, she does. Nice. Muse doesn't. She does. Okay. Boom. I see no. There's no things. So she's got the Hexen Clan moniker, but she could have the Society of Ouroboros. Agate, equip it. None for you yet. None for you yet. It seems to be just members of Class 7 for now. I'm kind of hoping that'll change, but that's fine. Celine doesn't have her own one. You don't have your own one. You do have one. Elisa. Randy might. Randy does. Tio does as well. Nice. Gaius. Only the Cool Kids Club, apparently. Kurt. Josh doesn't have one. Angela doesn't have one. House Rognar makes sense. You don't have one. Ash. None here. Oh, Elise. Boom. I say family kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense that he would also have Laura, but we'll keep that here for now. None for you. None for you. There we go. Now, would in my brain Claire should have one, but apparently not. Wesley doesn't get one. Elliot. No point with Lapis. Altina has hers equipped. Siegfried for you. Tita for you. You don't have one. You don't have one. Mercius. There we go. God, we're going to get through all of this eventually. I don't know why I'm showing you this. I just kind of started, so I feel like I have to continue. Reen. Swarza. Your boy doesn't get one. Fee does get one. Tio has the SSS. And I'm going to switch that over. St. Astria Girls' School for you girls. The Golden Stallion kind of makes sense. You don't have one. Nice. Okay. Everyone's now got their things. Just want to double check
Unsealing pedestal
I haven't
activated.
got any more there. Right. I think that's a good place to say if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time where we'll attempt a different daydream. Peace and love.